Stealing a car, a cell phone, or a wallet, all thefts we can see. A crook grabs and flees. But experts warn of a rising threat known as deed fraud. Criminals can steal your home or land without you ever knowing paperwork was filed.
Investigative reporter Ciara Cummings explains how Georgia law enforcement are starting to track these cases to help stop the theft.
These windows were off.
The Decatur house on the corner of Columbia Woods Drive is an extension of Marva Reyes's lineage. Her parents first purchased it in 1974 after tragedy.
They made the down payment from policy from my brother's death. This represents our family.
But the property has changed so much this past year, including the ownership.
Taken by someone.
DeKalb County records show Marva called code enforcement March 2024 for trespassing. While there, inspectors cited the property for exterior dwelling violations like debris and yard maintenance. Additionally, the home was supposed to be empty and vacant, but inspectors noted someone gained access, leaving the house in disarray. It's unclear who did it, but this man, whose face we're blurring, was there at the time. A man Marva accuses of being a squatter.
When we came to get the squatter out, the squatter was telling me, oh, the owner said I can stay here. So he called the owner, and I heard him in the background saying, I own the house, I have a title, I have a deed.
Documents reveal there was, in fact, a new deed on the house. According to the latest county records, on January 24th, 2024, Marva's mom, Katie Williams, signed her name on this deed, transferring the house's title over to Ayomide Abarashbi. But wait, that can't be. Katie Williams could not have signed over her home January 2024 because by then she was already dead for 7 years. This death certificate confirms Marva's mom, Katie, died February 2017. Marva's dad, Walter Williams, died shortly after too, meaning neither could have signed or transferred the title of their property. Additionally, Marva was named the executor of their estate, her late parents leaving her their house. Old state law made it easy for thieves to steal the titles to homes. Under that state policy, to file or transfer a deed on a house, no identification was required. Simply put, the state did not require anyone to actually prove they own the very property they're filing paperwork on. New state law takes effect in 2025, mandating identification when filing deeds, but it comes too late for cases like Marva's, after B already exploited the loophole Marva alleges.
You can't walk up and say, I like that house, I'm gonna just take it. We're not giving up as a family in getting this home back.
There's a lot of paperwork involved.
In the neighboring county, Gwinnett Police says it's trying to get homes back for families too.
It gets complicated. It takes a lot of time and effort to be able to sift through the types of paperwork.
After noticing a trend of stolen homes,
especially the last 6 months,
Corporal Ryan Winderweeder explains detectives upped their department's strategy.
They created a way in our new records management system to flag and tag reports that are believed to be some kind of title fraud.
Specifically, tracking and streamlining the investigative process, all an effort to help prioritize property fraud cases.
Georgia does offer a property fraud registry. While it doesn't prevent someone from committing deed fraud, homeowners can sign up to get alerts anytime paperwork is filed on their home.
A similar yet separate loophole exists when filing paperwork for evictions in Georgia. Turns out no one has to prove they own the property they're seeking an eviction on. Georgia state law does not explicitly require it. As long as the initial documents are completely filled out, county clerks like Shay Alexander must accept it.
They e-file it, so it's an electronic process. They could be at their kitchen table. We look to see if it's in proper form.
And so there's not even like identification, like they don't have to submit an ID?
Not at all.
They don't have to show a deed
that
they own the property?
Nothing.
Alexander says there's not a spot in the electronic system for anyone to submit proof. Also, under Georgia law, clerks cannot investigate eviction documents or interrogate anyone who's filing them, such as asking for a photo ID.